Rashmi Sharma, Associate Professor, SPC Government College Ajmer. We are taking today vector-borne diseases and the role of World Health Organization and UNICEF in their management. We can classify vector-borne diseases on the basis of the host, which are number 1, mosquito-borne diseases, number 2, tick-borne diseases, number 3, flea-borne diseases, number 4, lice-borne diseases, number 5, flies-borne. Mosquito-borne diseases are malaria, dengue, chikungunya, yellow fever, Rift Valley fever, lymphatic filariasis, also known as elephantiasis, Japanese encephalitis. Tick-borne diseases are rickettsiosis, babesiosis, Congo fever, Q fever, Lyme borreliosis, tick-borne encephalitis, blue tongue, bovine ephemeral disease, loesis, anthrax disease, sleeping sickness. Flies-borne diseases are blue tongue, bovine ephemeral disease, sand fly fever, loesis, anthrax, sleeping sickness, cholera, typhoid, trachoma, salmonellosis, cutaneous mysis, leishmaniasis, river blind. Flea-borne diseases are typhus fever, bartonellosis, rickettsia, flea infection, flea-related dermatitis. Lice-borne diseases are body louse is the vector of 3 bacterial diseases epidemic: louse-borne typhus, French fever, louse-borne relapsing. Now comes role of World Health Organization and UNICEF in vector-borne disease. Introduction. The World Health Organization is a specialized agency of the United Nations responsible for international public health. It was established 7 April 1948. Headquarters are in Geneva, Switzerland. Parent organization is United Nations Economic and Social Council. According to 10th meeting of World Health Organization Vector Control Advisory Group, 80% people have a risk to one or more vector-borne diseases at a time. 17% of the global burden of communicable diseases is due to vector-borne diseases. Almost 7 lakh people die per year due to vector-borne disease. Now comes Global Vector Control Response 2017 to 2030. Source is World Health Organization. Reduce mortality due to vector-borne disease globally relative to 2016. According to Global Vector Control Response 2017 to 2030, World Health Organization want to achieve the target on the basis of 3 milestones, and these are 2020, 2025 and 2030. According to milestones 2020, their target is to reduce mortality rate 30%. 2025 to reduce mortality rate 50%. 2030 reduce mortality rate 75%. And reduce case incidence due to vector-borne diseases globally relative to 2016. 2020 milestone by at least 25%. 2025 milestone by at least 45%. 2030 milestone by at least 60%. Prevent epidemics of vector-borne diseases 2025 milestone in all countries without transmission in 2016. Target 2030 in all countries. Role of World Health Organization in vector-borne diseases. Number 1. Primary function of World Health Organization is to direct and coordinate international health programs on non-communicable and communicable diseases and their surveillance. 139th World Health Organization Executive Board meeting which was held in May 2016, member states requested to the Director General to develop an appropriate response and plan against the major outbreak of vector-borne diseases. So the results, Global Vector Control Response 2017 to 2030 is organized. GVCR sets out a new strategy to strengthen vector control globally through increased capacity, coordination, integrated action, and improved surveillance. GVCR goals are: number 1, Global Technical Strategy for Malaria 2016 to 2030 was adopted by 68 World Health Assembly May 2015. Global Strategy for Dengue Prevention and Control 2012 to 2000. Global Health Sector Strategy on Viral Hepatitis 2016 to 2021. Its main global target is to reduce new cases of hepatitis infection and death 90% and 65% respectively by 2000. For support countries in moving towards achieving the global goals under the Sustainable Development Agenda 2030, 10th meeting of World Health Organization Vector Control Advisory Group suggests some recommendations that are: number 1, raising awareness; number 2, promotion and partnership, promoting partnership; number 3, mobilizing resources; number 4, prepare data and action policy; number 5, preventing transmission; next, screening and care. Screening and care should be done. Improve medical services. Medical services should be improved. By implementation of some necessary steps, we can easily achieve GVCR goal 2017 to 2030. Number 1, reduce poverty or no poverty. Poverty should be reduced in the world and no poverty zone should be there. Good health and well-beingness should be there globally. Awareness for sanitation should be there. Next, provide clean water. Clean water should be provided. Next, sustainable cities. Next, good climatic condition and action plan. Next, partnership for goals. According to World Health Organization, achieving GVCR goals, 4 pillars works together are necessary. These pillars are: strengthen and collaboration between intersectoral and intrasectoral. Intersectoral and intrasectoral collaboration should be strengthened. Engage and mobilize communities. Communities should be engaged and mobilized. Improve and increase the surveillance. Surveillance should be increased and improved. Monitoring, evaluation of intervention. Scale up and put together tools and approaches. UNICEF works with 5 core values, and these are: care, respect, integrity, trust and accountability. The United Nations International Children's Fund is a united agency which provides humanitarian and development aid to children globally from last 70 years and cover 190 countries. Established 11th December 1946. Headquarters are in New York, United States. Parent organization, United Nations General. UNICEF works for children's survival, protection, rights, basic needs, their development for human progress. UNICEF is committed for special protection for those children who are the survival of victims of war, those who are affected by disaster, rapid urbanization, those who belong to extreme poverty, those who are suffering from exploitation and violence, and those with disabilities. UNICEF also works and promotes the equal rights of women and girls. UNICEF promotes girls' education because an educated girl could be better thinker, better citizen and better parent to their children. UNICEF also supports the women development and their participation in social, political and economic. UNICEF works with their partners for sustainable human development, social progress and peace of the world. UNICEF works for better nourishment and proper immunization against common childhood diseases. UNICEF works for HIV/AIDS suffering children and families. UNICEF tries to create a protective environment for everyone. UNICEF is a part of global movement for children and ensure their mission statement, first call for children, because children are more powerful than oil, more beautiful than rivers, more precious than any other natural resource a country can. UNICEF's 2018 to 21 strategic plan achievements: reaching 3017 million children under age 5 to prevent from malnutrition. Next, reaching 17 million out of school children with education. Next, 4 million children, young people with skill development. 18.3 million people access to safe drinking water. 15.5 million people with basic sanitation. UNICEF and Sustainable Development Goals. Number 1, no poverty. Number 2, zero hunger with food security. Number 3, good health and well-being. Number 4, quality education. Number 5, gender equality. Number 6, clean water and sanitation should be there for all. Next, affordable and clean energy. Next, sustainable city. Reduce inequalities. Inequalities should be reduced. Next, peace and justice. Peace and justice should be there for all. Next, climate action. Next, life on land should be preserved. Next, life below water. Next, economic growth. Next, industries and innovation. Infrastructure should be improved. Promote sustainable agriculture. Sustainable agriculture should be promoted. Motto is wash, sanitation and hygiene. World's fastest growing disease with almost 1.2 million people death per year are malaria, dengue and dengue hemorrhagic fever, that is DHF. These affect children especially under 5 years of age. In the next slide, we can see the scenario with the data of affected people and the death rate. This table shows report on malaria cases reported during 2010 to 2018, suspected cases of 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, P. falciparum, P. vivax, mixed cases and other species. Mixed cases of 2018, 2465. P. falciparum of 2018, 204733. P. vivax of 2018, 222730. Suspected cases of 2018, 124613482. Now comes malaria. World Malaria Report 2018 shows estimated cases of 2017 219000, estimated deaths globally in 2017 435. Dengue, global burden of diseases 2017, estimated cases globally 104,771 in 2017. Estimated deaths globally in 2017, 40.5. Yellow fever, global burden of disease 2017. Estimated cases 2017, 97. Estimated deaths 4.8. Zika virus, estimated cases globally 2017, 2322. Thank you.